West. And so would you give our precious dear brother Herb Henry a nice welcome to the stage.
Thank you, Bill Daly. So good to have you with us at this event. 1972, I was playing the piano and singing baritone for a group called the Premiers. We were invited to sing at the biggest event back in those days in the Valley of California, Don Smith's All Night Sing. And on the program that night was a group I'd never heard before. They were from Los Angeles, the Victors Quartet. On one end was Al Harkins, a great songwriter and a great tenor singer. On the other end was a man that some of us know, Tracy Dart, was singing bass back in those days. Yes, Tracy's been part of this event years gone by. But what got my attention that night was a young man that was singing lead. And he made me think of one person, Jake Hess. Now, we all remember Jake Hess and love him dearly. Well, this man made me think of Jake. I didn't know if he went to the Jake Hess school or what, but he impressed me with his great, not just his styling, but the quality of his voice and what he was projecting into that audience that night. Didn't realize that in the years to come, he and I would become the best of friends. Matter of fact, we've been friends now for over 40 years. So they've asked me tonight to make this presentation, which pleases me so much. And that is to Reverend Billy Brisendine. And Reverend Billy, would you come and join us? Would you give him a hand as he joins me here on the platform? Bill, we both go back a ways, don't we?
Oh, my heavens.
You've been singing how many years?
Well, I've sung most of my life, but we started traveling in 1959.
59. Ike was president back then.
Yeah, I was a young kid.
Boy, we'd have Ike today, but anyway. let's get back on track. What do you say? No, Billy has sung with groups such as the Californians, one of the great groups of yesteryear. And I remember when you went with Weatherford Quartet during their heyday.
Yeah.
And but the quartet that you've had all these many years has been the Regents.
Regents of Southern California.
And anytime you hear that quartet, you're going to hear quartet singing at its finest. Bill is a master of this music. He knows all the intricacies about it, in and outs, and it's been a joy to know him. And I know all the fellows that have worked with him down to the years have benefited so much from his expertise in this field of music. And so tonight it's an honor to present him something. Thank you, Larry Martin. And I want to read this to the audience here tonight. It says, with our sincerest appreciation, we hereby honor Reverend Billy Brisendine in recognition of your 6 decades of singing, actually more than that, preaching and devoted service to our Lord Jesus Christ through Southern gospel music. And as the founding member, thank you for introducing to our genre the wonderful harmonies and sound of the Regents of Southern California, the Great Western Fan Festival of 2023. This is in honor. It's just a small token of what you have meant to us down through the years. And I'm gonna lay this down over here because I know you're gonna sing for us. We couldn't turn you loose without hearing the voice. This is the voice. Billy Brisendine, give him a hand.
Oh, what glory awaits me in heaven's bright city. When I get there, such sights I'll behold. 1,000,000 scenes of rare beauty will demand that I view them. But Jesus will outshine them all. Mansions will glisten on the hills of glory. Happy reunions on streets of gold. Angel choir singing happy praises forever. But Jesus will outshine them all. The sparkling river is flowing, happy faces all glowing, and of splendor where night never falls. The golden glass gives reflection to that city's perfection. Still Jesus will outshine them all. Mansions will glisten on the hill of glory. Happy reunions on streets of pure gold. To choirs singing happy praises forever. But Jesus will outshine them all. Yes, Jesus will outshine them all.
Young man, come step right out here, right there. Folks, let's honor this man of God tonight. Brother Billy Brisendine. God bless you. We appreciate it. I tell you what, we need to give those roses while they're here to enjoy.